If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Johnson, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Johnson against Jones. Puts it up from the high post. And a big bounce. It's off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned... in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Johnson. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Williamson with it. From 12 feet. Doncic pulls down the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested.
Go digital and get paid up to 4 times faster with QuickBooks Payments on the QuickBooks mobile app. Create instantly payable invoices. Just send a...
To see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Inside, can they get it? Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. And stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Out to the wing. Williamson inside. James is there.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Again, the Lakers.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Lets a floater go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pelicans trail by 11. Murray, a screen on Reeves. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Johnson against Jones. And the shot's good. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
James against Williamson. Over James. Williamson misses. The Lakers lead by 10. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Fires the 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 21. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Johnson. Count it. Good. Give him 23.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to McCollum. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Johnson against Williamson. Johnson with a bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pelicans trail by 15. McCollum outside. Pass to Murray. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 27 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Down low. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. Milton's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Out to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're able to recover. That one's good for 2.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. 27 points for him. That three's off the mark. Pass to McCollum. Murray with it. McCollum right side. Williamson outside. And that one is hammered home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity, and he makes it. He has 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Good on the shot.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's McCollum. Last game, he had 28 points. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating. In that area, they've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Fires it. Alvarado with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence. Shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's McCollum. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Johnson inside. Alvarado defending. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 37.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Count it.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pelicans trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McCollum's shot is off.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Puts it inside. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's McCollum. From 12 feet, that one falls. McCollum's got 5 now. Here's Johnson, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Messi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Graham.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Jones. The kick to Olynyk from downtown. And they'll get another chance. And again, New Orleans no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.